Respected youngsters, salutations to the Lord in you, to the great would-be servant of the world, humanity, life, and the Hindu Dharma in you. Congratulations for being so regular in studying Bhagavad Gita along with me. And gratitudes for giving me a chance to study along with you. And wishes and prayers that this Gita Jnanam gives correct, complete picture of vision of life as to what for the life has to be lived and spent and how those great visions are accomplished. So thus feel that joy, the fulfillment that such a great Shastra we are given a chance to go through and study. And obviously in this world every achievement is tough. Tougher than any of the achievements is knowledge. In the knowledge also when it is of the spiritual type, scriptural type is more tougher. But the English quotation says, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So the tougher the goal you take up, you become tougher and tougher. Thus, take up Gita knowledge gaining as a goal. Take up Gita practice as a goal. And you see how the life gets divinized, beautified, marked for all evolutions and successes. None of these words are just said for the saying sake. They are truly proved in case of millions of people who have followed Gita way of life. Welcome. Like every day, today also we'll have our 4 programs, initial chants. Our Rudram today will be into ninth Anuvakam 3 times. Bhagavad Gita, today we will see the remaining 3 values of that first shloka, total 9. Then 11 more will be there in the next 4 shlokas in the 13th chapter, Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga. Then we go to our 4th mantra of Bhagwan Rama's early morning, waking him up. Raghunatha Pratah Smaranam, remembering in the morning, not Suprabhatam but Smaranam. Thus, our day will be this way beautiful. Before this, we had already 3 classes in today, like every day from last 800 days without break. Every day 6 classes we are having. So the 2 classes were of Upanishad in 2 languages. Then we had Patanjali Yoga Darshanam, now Gita. Then we'll have evening beautiful stotrams followed by our Ramayanam Adhyatma. We have done Bhagavatam and all. It all is giving a joy to know how glorious are our Shastras, how useful and they are if we really have the knack and art and interest and intelligence of using them. So thus through the Shastra study, let us equip ourselves with the authentic, clear, complete knowledge regarding the ultimate goal and whatever the goals we choose, the rightness and wrongness in them, how to achieve, how to qualify. Okay, chalo start karo. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sankalpaha Om Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Vidya Bhakti Vidya Yoga Vidya Dharma Vidya Amulya Vidya Seva Vidya Vyaktitu Vikasa Vidya आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोध सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहास गीतोक्त भगवद् भागवत गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत् परम्परायाः पुनरुत्थान पुनरुजागरण समस्त विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निश्चित कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह समस्त आचार्याणां गुरूणां ब्राह्मणानां ऋषिमुनीनां भक्तानां युवानां सेवकानां साधकानां धर्मसंस्थापकानां जिज्ञासूनां श्रेयभिलाषिणां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर विजयादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधना प्राप्ति बाह्य अभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा दिव्य धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजयार्थम श्री रुद्र प्रश्न नमक प्रश्नस्य नवमौनिक वाक्यस्य त्रिवारं पारायणं तदनन्तरं गीता त्रयोदश अध्यायस्य पारायणम् अर्थाविष्करणं तदनन्तरं श्रीराम प्रातस्मरण पारायण अर्थाविष्करणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे युवानां आगतानां युवानां संकल्पितकर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये देशधर्म मातापितृ शास्त्र भगवद्गुरु सत्संग प्रति भक्तिप्राप्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अपि. So we have done the first one Sankalpa. Now we do the Rudram 9th Anuvaka Parayanam 3 times. Okay, in the Namaka Prashna. Om Atha Shri Rudram Namaka Prashna Atha Navamonu Parayanam. ॐ नम हिरण्याय च प्रभत्याय च नमः किगंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वक्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नम आमीवत्केभ्यः. Once more. ॐ नम हिरण्याय च प्रबध्याय च नमः किगंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोप गुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वः किरिकेभ्यो देवानागं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नम आनिर्हतेभ्यो नम आमीवत्केभ्यः. Once more. ॐ नम हिरण्याय च प्रबध्याय च नमः किगंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काष्ठाय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागं सव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चो लप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमो बगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागमृतयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमि वत्केभ्यः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. We have done our Vedic chanting also. Now Bhagavad Gita, the third topic today, 13th chapter, we are studying Kshetra Kshetragna Vibhaga Yoga. I know what is Kshetra, what is Kshetragna we told. We have seen already. Less relation between Kshetra Kshetragna is Kshetragna is there in his presence only the Kshetra works. Without Kshetragna, Kshetra cannot. There is a relation. Relationlessness is, even though this is so, whatever is happening to the kshetra never touches the kshetragna even an iota, unless unnecessarily we in delusion allow anything happening on the kshetra to influence us, to impact us. The interesting thing, when we see a movie on a TV screen or a cinema theater, the whole cinema, whatever happened, the love aspect, the humor aspect, fighting aspect, all other things that are seen, you know, go and touch the screen and see whether that movie which you have seen is there on the screen on which it is shown. Now, देखो, if the whole thing has not touched the screen itself on which it is projected, how can it touch us who are far away onlookers? Yet, we, instead of remaining only as a witness, onlookers, when we allow, then every scene that is happening in the movie affects us and creates sukha dukkha. If not, it will not affect you. You have a choice. If choicelessly the movie on the screen has to affect us, it should affect everyone then. Is everybody is getting affected? No, isn't it? And in that also, whoever are getting affected are in different way. किसी को ह्यूमर अच्छा लग रहा है, किसी को फाइटिंग अच्छा लग रहा है, किसी को इमोशन अच्छा लग रहा है, किसी को शुरुआत अच्छा है, किसी को कंक्लूजन क्लाइमैक्स अच्छा है. Influencing differently. Example is understood. If kshetra has to disturb the kshetrajna, every kshetrajna should be disturbed by every kshetra. It is not happening. That shows that kshetra is of a different degree. Kshetrajna is different degree, isn't it? Like the fire on the screen of the theater will not burn the screen nor the theater nor me, because it is only imaginary projected movie. It is not real. So to the whole world, the kshetra at that time, at one time, appears to be very real. But on deeper scrutiny and analysis based on Shastra, it will be found to be not as real as it is seen. It is only projection. So it won't affect me. It won't affect its own substratum on which it is projected. Like the ornamentation doesn't affect the gold. The wave doesn't affect the water. The pot never disturbs or affects the mud. Substratum is never affected by the superimposed. Cause is never affected by the effect. So, to the pure self is the cause of everything. I am that self, and everything is my effect. How the effect affect me, the cause. इस तरह से क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञ का विचार. I give an idea along with what we studied and remain as क्षेत्रज्ञ. Don't get entangled in क्षेत्र. फंस गए, घुस गए तो फंस गए बस. एज लॉन्ग एज नहीं घुसे, दूर रहे तो नहीं फंसेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. So this is what kshetra vibhaga should be looked into. Take your time, keep on understanding, practicing. It's a lifelong job. Sometimes it appears it's understood, again it's forgotten. Sometimes you get convinced about it, again the doubt comes. ये चलता ही रहता है. But when you holding on to the Shastra, the doubting aspect goes away, the conviction aspect starts becoming stronger, that I am Kshetrajna, everything else is Kshetra. I need not be influenced by the Kshetra. These things will come to us. Okay. Then the Lord has taken up the topic of telling us about again 20 virtues and values. He calls them as Jnanam. They are called as Jnanam because the practice of them, mastering them, qualifies us for the Jnanam which Bhagavan is going to give subsequently. The Kshetrajna, sorry, Jnaya Purusha's Jnanam. Who is Jnaya? Arjuna asked, na, what is Jnaya? Who is Jnata? Who is Jnayam? What is Prakriti? What is Purusha? What is Kshetra? Kshetrajna. छह पूछा उन्होंने. Bhagavan will tell Jnayam, but for that you have to have inner purity qualification. Therefore, these 20 values. We started them. First look, I had 9 value. Out of that 6 we saw. Today we'll try to see the remaining 3. Clear? So let us study. Now you have to be regular. You have to refer to things which you have studied back. Then you can develop the whole topic in your understanding also. As we are doing here, connecting every day to the earlier day's talk. पूरा आपको ऐसा समझ आना चाहिए. Let us start. ॐ श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीगीता शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरुशरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम. ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ त्रयोदशोऽध्यायः. क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञविभागयोगः. अष्टमश्लोकः. श्रीभगवानुवाच. Chant together. अमानित्वमदम्भित्वम् अहिंसा क्षान्तिरार्जवम् आचार्योपासनं शौचं स्थैर्यमात्मविनिग्रहः इन्द्रियार्थेषु वैराग्यम् अनहङ्कार एव च जन्ममृत्युजरा व्याधि दुःखदोषानुवर्दर्शनम्. No, eighth one only, two more times. अमानित्वमदम्भित्वम् अहिंसा क्षान्तिरार्जवम् आचार्योपासनं शौचं स्थैर्यमात्मविनिग्रहः. Again. अमानित्वमदम्भित्वम् अहिंसा क्षान्तिरार्जवम् आचार्योपासनं शौचं स्थैर्यमात्मविनिग्रहः. Once more. अमानित्वमदम्भित्वम् अहिंसा क्षान्तिरार्जवम् आचार्योपासनं शौचं स्थैर्यमात्मविनिग्रहः. One by one values. 6 visa amanitvam, not feeling pride or measured because of any special ability, talent, qualification, positions we have. What is the antidote for it? We studied yesterday thoroughly. So to dambha is claiming which is not ours, claiming which we are not, claiming what we have not done, and showing off of whatever we do. This is called dambha hypocrisy. In divine grace, in this world, everything is happening. That's it. There's nothing for us to be arrogant to claim. If that's the case, in one or two things only we are great. In the other million things, they are great. Then everybody can be egoistic that way. Then what rivers do, what oceans do, what clouds do, what mountains do, big works. Do we do that? What Lord Surya does, Lord Chandra does, big forests do. हम क्या कर रहे हैं? That way they are also should be arrogant then. So damba mat rakhna. Damba is both claiming the thing which is not done and claiming the thing which is done. Claiming the thing which is not done is anyway damba. Even the done thing also, why should we not claim? Because we can't do it without the divine. This damba makes us feel again manavan, arrogant. Then we get separated from the other people, isolated. Then we create all variety of groups and likes and dislikes, and we make our life worst and chaotic. इसलिए showing off वाला दम्भ नहीं रखना. है तो है, नहीं तो है, किया तो किया, नहीं तो नहीं किया. कोई भी दम्भ मत रखो. अदम्भित्व. Third one we elaborately saw, ahimsa. Non-hurting anyone, even in dream, even it comes to our own life's rescue, risk or threatening. Ahimsa. Then kshanti visa, the kshama gunam, ability to forgive, other to make. Yesterday we discussed more on this fifth point, arjavam. Yesterday also, little day before. Sixth one, yesterday we give time. Today also we'll see. The rujutvam aspect. Keep the actions, thoughts, words integrated. There will be no anrujuta vakrata in them. And straightforward. I have this shop. I am running. So what I made the material I use as best quality. Therefore, I can't sell it for the loss. Actually, such thing you may get other place 100 rupee kg, But at my place, it is 500 only. Whether you buy it or not, I don't mind. Rujutva of the salesperson, the one who has got this shop. What is unruju? सारे मिलावट करके सेल्स के वास्ते क्वालिटी को गिराकर पहले 500 कोट करके गुंजाइश करके 100 रुपए में देना. All that is not आर्जवम. इट इज ऑल वक्रता, क्रूकेडनेस, कुटिलता बोलते हैं उसको. एग्जाम्पल एक दिया हमने. रुजु तो like Arjuna's ruju. He just want to see the army, therefore he asked without any vakrata, "Oh Lord, take me." When he saw all are his own people, including Bhishma Drona, he felt overwhelmed by his love for them, sympathy for them, respect for them. Therefore he said, I can't fight the war. He was a ruju in that. Then he is ruju straightforward, that he is deluded now regarding duty. Fight the war or not, which is dharma. Then in that same Rajutva, he asked the question to Bhagavan, no ambiguity. And all answers given by the Lord, he was going on receiving the entire Gita. Wherever he was having doubt, again Ruju, he asked the question. Bhagavan went on giving answer, he accepted. Finally, he got convinced what Lord said is right. He never felt the ego or any prestige. तो मैं करूँगा नहीं क्योंकि आपने बोला. नो, आपने बोला मैंने समझा सेकेंडरी. द पॉइंट इज राइट. इट इज टू बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. करिष्ये वचनम तव. आई विल डू व्हाट यू से. रुजुत्व of Arjuna. Okay, this is very important. हमानित्वम असंबितम अहिंसा क्षांति आर्जवम. आर्जवम रखना है. आर्जवम इज रुजुत्व. Opposite of arjava is vakratva, crookedness. So many ways this can be understood. The rujutvams. Two we'll talk about. One rujutvam is take your salary what comes after your work. Don't claim anything in a crooked vakra rupena. There is no rujutva. Like in thousands and lakhs and cases of firms as well as individuals. When they have to claim the money, all the false certificates they put. एक्सपेंस नहीं हुआ लेकिन लिखते हैं कि एक्सपेंस हुए दे दो. ये अनरुजु है. देयर आर सम बिग बिग पीपल, they burn their own shop etc to claim insurance. It is anrujutva. I mean thousands of examples between friends, between lovers, not being straightforward, cheating, cunning, all of that is anruju. महापाप है वो तो. Biggest anrujutvam at the national level is both the government giving the reservations, human beings claiming the reservations, citizens. Both are unruju. You can claim reservation, you can give 100% reservation while educating in the study. Free kar do sabko, I have no objection. When it comes to giving the naukri or job, in which whole country's development, prestige, everything is dependent, you should never give reservations. You should only, on the basis of merit, you give. So that all meritorious, qualified, well equipped people are the leading the organizations, departments, followers too are the equally qualified, they do wonders. Wherever the biasnesses, reservations have come, the whole thing collapsed. You know why the Indian hockey team stopped getting even entry qualifications also after the first straight 8 gold medals won एशियन गेम्स में. 8 गोल्ड में हमारे ही थे. फर्स्ट 8 टाइम्स एशियन गेम्स. उसके बाद why some cricket associations like this Hyderabad and all never grow because the biasnesses reservations. So too in politics and all, my own children should be given the power, whether they are nonsense, useless, stupid, qualified, I can. Qualified, I to kick him out. Don't give your publicity. Let him not get the thing on get a thing on your name. Independently उसको show करने दो. You know the Sports Authority of India before these 10 years back. How many घोटाले गफलत उसमें इसे never get the productive players only. मतलब यूजफुल therefore मिलता ही नहीं थे कोई मेडल्स. अब इन द recent concluded Asian game सेंचुरी मारा हमने because we become रुजू there. Correct people are. Even now there is unrujuta, untrue, unruju, crookedness. In the constitution, for other religions unnecessarily giving extra importance even after 75 years. When 75 years they are given extra preference. That is the other third denied only no. इनको 75 साल बाकी लोगों को आपने सप्रेस ही किया ये महापाप है दैट इज अनरुजु. If they are Indian citizens follow all rules what are applicable to sit. Else get punishments as they are given to those who don't follow the constitution, etc. Everywhere there is unruju. आप लोग भी टेक मनी फ्रॉम पेरेंट्स एंड डू समथिंग. किसी के लिए काम पैसे दिया और कुछ अनरुजु. Sent to school, colleges, hostels instead of studying, wasting time in friendship and all. This is सबसे बड़ा अनरुजुता, crookedness, not straightforward. You are destroying your life by that. Like you are seated here to learn Geetha. I am teaching Geetha. It is ruju. Any other useless nonsense things I do, it is anrujutva. Final rujuta anrujuta is if you are human being, live as human and try to evolve to become divine. This is ruju. In the attire of human being, we are living like animals or devils. For the bhoga and destroying others is the most unrujuta, rujurahityam, the crookedness. Vakramarga. So each of the values have to be deeply understood in their definition, in their practice, in their mastery, then in their utility. When I am ruju to you, you will also ruju to me. Then I need not sir झुकाओ because I have not spoken lies to you. You need not sir झुकाओ. मिलते रहेंगे तो मिलेंगे नहीं तो नहीं. That is secondary. But when there is no rujuta, but still we stay together. Every moment there is a fear for me to you, from me to you, you to me. तो कहाँ पकड़ा जाऊंगा मैं? हमेशा ये डर रहता रहता है. Is it right? This is me, Re Baba. This want from you. Will you give me? Yeah. Then let us be friends. कोई रुजू हो गया straight forward. You also say no, no, मैं बनेगा नहीं तुम्हारा मेरा. चलो पार्टी. You go your way. तुझे घर मुबारक मुझे अपनी राह है. हो गया. But stay together with all unrujuta, dishonesty, and a corruption. Very bad. So I gave you everywhere the examples of anrujuta in politics, in jobs, in your own family, parents relation, in your own wife and husband relation, with your friends. Every example we gave how anrujuta destroys everything. We should be रुजु straightforward. रुजु का भाव को आर्जव हम कहते हैं यहाँ वही है रुजुत्वात अर्जुना. लाइफ में ये सीखना है स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड मीन्स कर्ट. किसी का चेहरा गंदा है तो मुंह पे नहीं बोलना. Because you are Ruju, so I'm straightforward. I'm telling you, your face looks like a pig only. Don't tell. सत्यम है लेकिन उसको कर्ट नहीं बोलना. यू टेल यू लुक लाइक द थर्ड अवतार भगवान विष्णु. अब हो गया थर्ड अवतार इज दैट ओनली. बट यू टोल्ड स्वीटली. Don't say on your face so many dots are there. Say your face is like the moon. Moon has so many dots. She thinks, oh, wonderful. He compared me with the moon. Yeah, he didn't compare the shining aspect, the dot aspect. सो हमारे रुजुता दूसरों को हेल्प करना है. All the values should help us, not hurt others, not trouble others. The values are practiced for our integrity, for our not falling prey to negativities. याद रखो. तो अमानित्वम बोल दिया, अहिम अधम्मित्वम is discussed, ahimsa discussed, kshanti discovered, archavam discussed, and yesterday more than 10 minutes we talked on next one, acharya upasanam. Please remember, in whichever the field you are, you must have a guru, guide, mentor to guide you, not to fall prey to anything, not to lose confidence, not to lose sight of both goal and means. He is called Acharya. For everything you should have Acharya. व्यवहार के लिए आचार्य, व्यक्तित्व विकास के आचार्य, अध्यात्म को अच्छी सिखाने वाले आचार्य, प्रोफेशनल के आचार्य. आचार्य. You must watch Chanakya. चंद्रकांत गुप्ता जी का, किसी क्या नाम है, आई डोंट नो. ऑल एपिसोड्स यू वॉच. फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट सैटरडे आई विल वॉच, डे आफ्टर टुमारो ओनली सैटरडे. रात को मैं आधा घंटा देखूंगा. एवरी डायलॉग इज सो प्रेशियस देयर. वहाँ बार बार आचार्य 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 आता है. दैट वर्ड इज सो रेस्पेक्टफुल. आचार्य देव, बढ़िया सर. आचार्य उपासनम. एंड यू द यंगस्टर्स, पूरा जिंदगी तुम्हारा सत्यानाश हो जाएगा if you insult your acharyas who are teaching you education right from you onwards, your physics, chemistry, etc., your technological professionals, सारे आचार्य. किसी का बेइज्जती नहीं करना, रेस्पेक्ट करना. बिफोर लर्निंग, respect them, worship them to get the learning started. While learning, to continue. After learning, out of gratitude. Only one place you can stop. Your respect to your gurus. What? You die. That's the only way. Even the Acharya dies, still we die, we have to respect him. So Acharya Upasanam. Our own gods, our own scriptures, our own Sanatana Dharma, our own country, our own acharyas, our own parents. If we insult them only, are we not giving chance to others to insult more? हिंदूज का सबसे बुरा ये है कि अपने आप का इंसल्ट करते हैं. And Hindu, I tell you, Hindus, if you cannot openly support Hinduism and all, at least तो कर रहे हैं काम, उनके लिए वोट तो डालो, शर्म करो. Yesterday I was so feeling bad to see this place, Hyderabad. 39% voting. Youngsters of technological department, IT नौकरी वाले, कोई वोट डालने भी नहीं गए. घर में बैठ के खाते दारू पी के सो गए. लेकिन whole 5 states में, how many pollings have happened? Now, Hyderabad the worst and lowest, only 39%. Irresponsible. Felt very bad. मैं तो गया तो वोट डाल के आया हूँ मैं. आई एम रिस्पॉन्सिबल सिटीजन. आचार्य उपासना में बता रहा था कि our gurus, teachers, parents, if we insult them, who everybody will insult. Second, they are gems. They have so much knowledge. They have so much karuna for us, love for us. They can't afford to see us failing. They just want to lift us up, take us up to the higher and heights. Therefore, upasana. Upasana means be in the confidence of acharyas. Tell everything what you do and ask them what to do. Thus, nothing should be hidden with them, along with total surrender and get guidance and practice it. जिंदगी में एक आचार्य होना है जिनको आप पूरा बिना क्वेश्चन कर सरेंडर करोगे and get the guidance also. If you don't have a guide, you will get guided by the mind, which is so bad, it guides only to destroy us. It only misguides us. So the value is Acharya Upasanam. The Acharya is the one who has taught us everything secular as well as everything sacred spiritual. Acharya is that. You must have Acharya, at least minimum one in life. More and more, no problem. My professional Acharya, education Acharya, general knowledge wale Acharya, spiritual guidance ke Acharya. First Acharya word I explained to you. Then upasanam. Upasana means don't go away from him with doubt, with indiscipline, with irregularity. Rather, upasanam. Go and sit very close to him in your heart with your bhakti, etc. In such a behavior, he also feels the Guru Acharya that let my child, the student, be close to me. This is physical proximity of sitting near. But that should lead to what? The intellectual and mental tuning. The mental intellectually tuning to the Acharya, understanding what he says exactly, practicing. That is called a Upasana. By that, what will happen? We are the ones who are lifting ourselves to the higher and higher evolutionary positions. Acharya Upasana. And if you really look for, definitely you will get your suitable and guiding Acharyas in your life. And how to select Acharya Guru? In whose presence our mind is calm, quiet, in whose presence our mind is tuned to Paramatma, tuned to Dharma, tuned to dynamism, tuned to all the values. He is our Acharya. In whose presence our self respect is growing, our responsibilities are recognized, our duty orientation has begun. Acharya, Guru. Undoubtedly, you can surrender to him and keep on getting guidance. वो भी कैसा होगा? Just pray to the Lord for few years. Oh Lord, please you only come as a Guru or Acharya to guide. In that 5 years of prayer, Lord will himself come in some Guru's form or he will send a Guru. वंस मिल गया गुरु जिंदगी में तो तुम्हारा लाइफ बाहर का भी संभल गयो, तुम्हारा मन का भी संभलना हो गया. Then the ultimate goal, spirituality also will be in your vicinity, proximity, achievability. Okay. Acharya Upasana. So, just remember all your acharyas, whoever taught you, phone them in next 2 3 days, thank them for whatever they have done. One of the program few months back. In one program, I was there as main speaker. And in that gathering, one was called as Pujari to do the puja, Bhagwan ka. When I looked at him, I found he is my teacher 50 years back, one long back. I just did Namaskar Pranam to him. I was so happy to have him there. All I forgot as Swami and all. I just remembered those days when he taught. आचार्य आचार्य होते हैं. Mother also is Acharya, father also, brothers also. They all can teach us. And mind you, how many things we have to learn and how many things already we are taught. And for getting learnings, how many gurus we need more. So how humble we have to have the attitude. Without all these, with little things vaguely known, just because of the age, you the youngsters behave so arrogantly. Bewakuf number one. The ones who know nothing but think know everything. And therefore doesn't allow including parents to tell anything. Satyanash. Mana Garva Adhiruda. Yuvavastha, yesterday we were studying in our evening class, Hindi class. Mein. Youth's problems. Proudhoham. Prouda is not in English wala prouda. Proudaha yavvanastha vishaya vishadharaihi panchabihi marma sandhau dashtaha nashto vivekaha suta dhana yuvati swada saukhya nishannaha shaive chinta vihinam mama hrudayamaho mana garva adhirudam. This is a biography of any youth where in his own utter arrogance, doesn't want to respect parents, never goes to temple to do salutation, cares not the country, dharma, and just gets lost in one boy or the girl, and or some money or some drinks or some stupid useless friends, and through them going here and there for the party. What a nonsense. Sharam Nayata. You, my students, my children, never ever go into those wrong channels. You are all chosen few, selected few for the higher responsibilities. The higher divinity is calling you to become his instruments. Come here, not go there. It is an order to you. An order with love, not any other authority. What authority I have? माँ बाप की बात नहीं सुनते हो मेरा क्यों सुनोगे? I know all that, but a loving thing. Be the one of those selected and chosen few. who work for the nation, work for the dharma, all of that. Don't get lost. So Acharya Upasanam. Okay. Next one is Thairyam. Acharya Upasanam. Next is Shaucham. Sorry. Shaucham is very important. Shuchi. We talked this in other 12th chapter also it came. अनपेक्षा शुचिर्दक्षः उदासीनो गतव्यतः सर्वारंभ परित्यागी यो मद्भक्त समय प्रियः. There also it came. So here also it is there. We have to discuss it. So amanitvam vitvam ahimsa kshantirarjavam acharyopasanam. Then the seventh one is shaucham, shuchi. So one is the shuchi. देखो, cleanliness with added intention is called as purity. Only clean is not shuchi, purity नहीं है. Tomorrow again our yoga darshanam class, same thought will start. Shaucha, Santosha, Swadhyaya, Tapa, Ishvara, Pranidhanani, Kriya. Second one is Niyamaha. In the Yama Niyama, second one Niyama Sadhana, first is Shaucham only. Generally we think the neatness, all the Western people prefer neatness. Some Islamic nahate bhi nahi, उसे scent मार के they think they are neat clean. No. Shuchi is the feeling, the purity of it, along with cleanliness. Okay. So first Shuchi is the place where we stay. Second Shuchi is the clothes we wear and all the objects which we use. Third Shuchi is of our own Sharira. So properly with water, minimum 2 times a day we have to take bath with the mud or the water, soap, whatever we use to clean it. Then all diseases will not come, freshness will be felt नहाने से. ये हो गया शारीरिक शौच. Next comes most important is vachika shaucham. Through our mouth, only the words of blessedness, well-being of everyone should come. Ashuchi pada nikalna ही नहीं चाहिए. Then the manasika shaucham. Only noble, beautiful intentionals and thoughts. How to remove the ashuchi of the mana, of wrong emotions of lusts and passions and greeds and arrogances and selfishnesses and hatreds and jealousies and all. Only one thing. Because of all those negativities, what are the losses, heavy, we are incurring? When you understand it, definitely you will give up those ashuchi vrittis of the mind. And when you recognize the use and glory of positive thoughts, the shuchi wale, you will inculcate them. Like jealousy. When I have jealousy, I am only burning, no? In my mind. With that mind burning, mind ka energy, capacity, sab jayega. Whenever I look at that person in elbow, so is it a good value to maintain? No. Therefore, what? Just drop that jealousy. That is a ashuchi in the mind. By pratipaksha or bhavana or dosha drushti, whatever the negative thoughts are there in mind, all of them have to be removed. This is called inner shaucha. And the intellectual shuchi is thinking, planning only in the welfare and happiness of all, not destruction. You know, like China. Why are they doing all development? Only to grab other countries' properties. That is intellectual ashuchi. No, that is boomeranging now within the country. How many of tensions happening? Now that Jinping is slowly will be removed. Already from the financial position he is removed. Yesterday's news, day before. Slowly will be removed as president also. Because he is acting as dictator. Instead of developing country, he is making country as an enemy to all other nations. Because of greed of power and all. हर एक देश का कुछ ना कुछ हड़पते ही जाना है. Like Pakistan. Such a beautiful land. Double beautiful than India is that land. Because most fertile land of Punjab maximum हिस्सा उन्हीं को गया. But अशुचि always रोते रहते हैं देख के और इंडिया के प्रोग्रेस को. खुद करते ने मेहनत. They will only suffer the poverty. Our country also, if things like that, anybody will happen. इधर नेशनल लेवल का हो, स्टेट लेवल का हो, इंडिविजुअल लेवल, योर ओन पड़ोसी को देखकर, he is growing well with his earnings, then the negative thought, why is he growing, is doing something gafla god, congratulate him, that's it. So shaucham is the seventh value in this chapter, in this shloka. Shaucham, shuchi, the outer situation, place shuchi, ड्रेस शुचि, यूटेंसिल्स वस्तु शुचि, मुख्य रूप से द शरीर शुचि एंड वाणी शुचि, मन शुचि, बुद्धि शुचि. I told you cleanliness, neatness, cleanliness, purity and divinity. Shubhrata, Shuchi, Divyata and Pavitrata. Four levels. Pavitrata and Divyata. Purity is Pavitrata. Cleanliness is Shuchi. Neatness is Shubhrata. Life हमारा हमेशा शौच होना. Intentional purity. If you are pure in the heart, where you want everybody's welfare and you are zero egoistic or selfish, by your looks you can command the people. The rujutva, matlab anrujutvam, the crookedness and impurity are seen in the eyes. Both crookedness and impurity, straightforwardness and purity आंखों में दिखते हैं. हम impure है, crooked है, आंख झुकाएंगे, हम सर झुक. You can't lift your head and see. हमारा जीवन ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Pure towards anybody. शौचम, शुचि वाले वृत्तियां रखो. कामादि विकार अभी छोड़ दो. Too much. Anything seeing lust and passion and desire and bhoga, indulgence, these are ashuchi. Look at everything as divine. Learn the art of loving and serving. This is more, it's divine and dignified, no? बढ़िया रहता हो. Like I am looking at you with ashuchi bhavana. These useless fellows. मिल जाए तो नचा डंडा मार के उनको गीता सिखाऊंगा, ये वो काम कराऊंगा. I will only suffer and you will never come near to me. On the other hand, I have Shuchi. The Lord alone is in your form. Therefore, my respect to you. And taking this opportunity given by you, thanking you with all due value, respect, even if I talk on this Gita, I will be first happy. Because my heart is Shuchi pure towards you. Practical it is. Every day before coming class, I just remember who come to class. I don't know them, जो भी आ रहे, हे भगवान इनका कल्याण हो सबका. May I love them. May you express that love through me. To them, may the best of Gita Jnanam be given to them. This gives me such a joy. एवरी डे सुबह उठकर ऐसे शुचि विचार से स्टार्ट करो, दिन भर ऐसे रहना. क्लियर? टुमारो आर देयर स्थैर्यम आत्मविनिग्रह. टुमारो विल सी. ओम शांति शांति शांति. सो ये वैल्यूज को पढ़ाना इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर यू. मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन भक्ति ज्ञान, तत्व ज्ञान आर द वैल्यूज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर एवरी इंडिविजुअल एंड टोटल सोसाइटी टुडे according to the situation. Therefore, let us give time and thoroughly study them. Now, the fourth mantra. First pratar स्मरामि मुखारविंदम. Second pratar bhajami kararavinदम. Third one pratar namami padaravindam. Now the name taking of the Lord. Fourth shloka. Pratah vadami. Early morning I utter. What? Vachasa, with my mouth, vani raghunatha namam. The name of the Lord Rama, I'll take early morning. Ram, Ram, Ram. Shri Rama, Shri Rama, Shri Ram. Om Shri Ramaya Namaha. Om Shri Ramaya Namaha. Om Shri Ramaya Namaha. Or Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Or Hare Rama Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna we add karo, it becomes Upanishadic mantra. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Any Lord, we are studying Ram Ji ka, to Rama Nam. Minimum thing which you can do to protect your mind from all negativities is only one. Keep on chanting Lord's name, first with the mouth, with the mind attending, later on in the mind. Let all the work goes on outside. More yajna, more great tapasya, more easiest sadhana with maximum benefits is not there anything other than taking the name of the God. Only four things in life. One, name of the Lord. Second, prayers to the Lord. Third, contemplation and devotion to the Lord. Fourth, meditation of the Lord. Only these four we have to do. Anything other than is binding. In the beginning, it may appear to be good while doing, but later on, it's going to put us in soup. भगवान का नाम लो, भगवान की प्रार्थना करो, उनके लिए उपासना और विचारणा करो, फाइनली उनका तत्व का ध्यान करो. बस इसी में हमें रमते रहना है बस. Highest is meditation, second is contemplation and worship, third one is prayers, fourth is minimum. Take name of the Lord. In Kali Yuga, by taking Lord's name, everybody gets mukti. Whoever takes name. Kali Namasmaranad Anyopayam Naipashyama Bhavatarane. We taught you the Dashavatara Stotra. Clear? So Prataha Vadami Raghunatha Namam Vachasa. Okay. What is it going to do? Vak dosha hari. It harana removes all dosha of the Vani. है ना? When you are saying Om Namo Ramaya Namo Ramaya Namo, suddenly किसी को गाली आप नहीं दे सकते. Because the Vani is filled with divine name, that dosha of abusing others will not come. Otherwise, a freelancer, freaking youngsters, you all, even with your friends, in an abusive language you talk, that is Vak dosha. Every word uttered that way will incur sin. Best is what? Take Lord's name, there will be no Vak dosha. Any dosha in the Vani goes away by Lord's name. Vak dosha hari. Then sakalam shavalam nihanti, and all impurities it removes. The inner impurities go away because Lord's name acts like an arrow and destroys the impurity named Rakshasas from the heart. Second benefit. Example. Third. Yat Parvati, Mata Parvati, Swapati Patina Saha, along with her husband Shivji, wanting to enjoy the bhakti, bhaktu kama, pritya, with so much love. Sahasra Harinama Samam Jajapa. Equivalent to 1,000 names of Vishnu is one name of the Lord, Rama, 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 Rama. She used to do, and in the devotion, she used to be happy, enjoy. So Bhagavan Shivji teaches the whole Vishnu Sahasranama to Parvati. Having heard all that, she says, it is too big. Is there only one name? When I chant, it has the result of all the 1,000. Bhagavan says, Shivji, why not take Lord Rama's name? It is equal to 1,000 namas of Vishnu. In that Vishnu Sahasranama, Falashruti, these two shlokas come. Parvatyuvacha kenopayena laghuna Vishnor nama sahasrakam patyate panditair nityam shrotumichhami aham prabho. Hey Prabho, aham shrotumichhami. I want to know. Kena upayena laguna. What is the lagu upaya? Shortcut method by which sahasrakam namam. Vishnor nama sahasrakam patyate panditaihi. 1,000 names to study that. Is there any Pandita's advice of shortcut? Shivji says, why not? Shri Rama, Shri Ishvara Uvacha, Shri Rama Rama Ramete, Rame Rame Manorame, Sahasra Nama Tattulyo, Rama Nama Varanane, Varanane, the one of most divine, beautiful faced Parvati, Shri Rama 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 iti. Hey Manorame, Varanana, the most beautiful face Parvati, Manorame. In this name of the Lord, which gives Ramana to my mind, I always revel. Sri Rama 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 iti. Hey Rame, Rame means I revel in Rame in the Rama. Manorame is vocative also to Parvati, a Manorama Manorame, or the मन को रमण देने वाला राम नाम में मैं रमण करता हूँ. सहस्र नाम तत्तुल्यम. तत् तत् राम नाम सहस्र नाम तुल्यम. Equivalent to 1,000 names of Vishnu. Hey Rama Nama Varanane. Oh, Varanane means to get the boons from Rama or the most beautiful faced Parvati. So 1,000 names of Vishnu. No, Vishwam Vishnu Vasatkaro, Bhuta Bhavyavat Prabhu, Bhuta Krut, Bhuta Vridbhavo, Bhutatma, Bhuta Bhavana, Bhutatma Paramatma, Jamuktana Parmagade, Abhyamurshakshi, Kshetragno, Ksharevacha. In that way, Yagno Yagna Badrejva, Yagna 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 Vrut Yagna Krut Yagni, Yagna Mukti Sadhana Yagna Antakrut, Yagna Vishwamanamana Devajat, Mayuna Swainjato, Vaikana Samagayana, Devakinandana Srashta, Kritisha Pamanasa, Shankabunandaki Chakri, Sharanga Dharmagadadra, Thangavandrak Shobhya, Sarva Parahanaida, 1,000 names. इन बिटवीन मैंने छोड़ दिया, पहले के 20-40, आखिरी के 20 बोला मैंने. The remaining 1,000 we know. No, all of them are equivalent to one name of the Lord, Rama. Therefore, what is this? Early morning, I take the name of the Lord, Rama. What it does? It removes all the dosha of the Vani, all the impurities of the heart it removes, and the authorities, Shivaji's Upadesha on request by Parvati. When Lord Shiva gives Ramanama only, doing that Ramanama, Parvati was in ecstatic devotional joy towards Rama. So yet Parvati Swapatina Saha Bhoktu Kama Pritya Sahasra Harinama Samam Jajapa. Only one Nama was enough. यानी राम नाम को तारक भी कहते हैं. वाल्मीकि तो उल्टा मरा 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 बोल के he got moksha. Great saint. Like that, there are millions of people who are even now by taking Lord's name only getting liberated. So for you all, so much of intellectual knowledge, every day you are getting of Geetha and other texts. Today, the 1st December 2023, last month of the first day of the last month of this year. The bonus, the gift is given to your regularity and sincerity. That is, from this moment onwards, Rama Nama, only two aksharas, Ra and Ma, Rama, 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 as much as possible you go on doing. वर्षा ऋतु रघुपति भगति तुलसी साली सुदास राम नाम दो अक्षर सावन भादो मास राम नाम महिमा इन तुलसी रामायण in those 7-8 dohas and 20-40 चौपाई भगवान तुलसीदास gives you study once it. बड़ा एक बढ़िया सा. I'll do the satsang on it. एक बार किया है, दोबारा करेंगे. बहुत सुंदर. राम नाम महिमा. The millions of people got liberated by Rama Nama Japa. हनुमान जी हमेशा इन राम नाम. ठीक है, तो आज आपको मिला है ये श्लोक. चैंट करो इसको 2 बार. प्रातर्वदामि वचसा रघुनाथ नाम वाग्दोषहारि सकलं शमलं निहन्ति यत्पार्वती स्वपतिना सह भोक्तु कामा प्रीत्या सहस्रहरिनाम समं जजाप. once more. प्रातर्वदामि वचसा रघुनाथ नाम वाग्दोषहारि सकलं शमलं निहन्ति यत्पार्वती स्वपतिना सह भोक्तु कामा प्रीत्या सहस्रहरिनाम समं जप जाप. लास्ट वन इज सुंदर मूर्ति ऑफ द लॉर्ड. सो रूप हो गया, नाम हो गया, पाद हो गया, हाथ भी हो गया, मुख का. In this way, in 6 shlokas or 5 shlokas, 5 ways we are doing Smarana of Lord Rama early morning. After this, we'll do our विष्णु का हो गया, राम जी का हो गया, शिव जी का हो गया, ब्रह्म का पार्थिवन हो गया, माता रानी का भी हो गया. We'll do Ganesha and Surya, then the other things, whichever. Okay, beta, thank you. We have done this Rama Pratah Smaranam, Geetha. We have seen today Shaucham is the values, Thairyam Atma Vinigra, tomorrow we'll do. And we have done our 9th Anuvaka, 2 more and plus 1. 3 are there for the Rudram to get over. Then we do the Chamakam Prashna. Before that, our everyday Shanti Mantra. So our this 1 hour is most effective, fruitful, divine, and so much of informative for those who are sincere, serious, regular. Thanks all. Om Namo Narayana. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति मापनुयात् शांतो मुच्यते बन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्य विमोचयेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय गीता माता की जय वेद व्यास भगवान की जय समस्त गुरु परंपरा की जय आज के आनंद की जय ओम भारत माता की जय सनातन धर्म की जय वैदिक संस्कृति की आध्यात्मिक परंपरा की जय समस्त युवा मंडली की जय थैंक यू